Good morning, everyone. It's good to see everybody for one more time this year. If you didn't like what happened this past year, don't worry about it. It's over after today. And an interesting thought, starting tomorrow may be the start of our last year on Earth. Do you think? Maybe? Possibly? That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Well, it's good to see everyone here this morning. We're glad you're here. And those that are watching online, we appreciate that too. We hope you are blessed this morning by our service. Amy and Roy have some announcements for us now.
Good morning, church family. Happy Sabbath. If you will please open up your bulletins, we are going to go over what's going to be happening starting this new year. As you can all see in the little insert here, we have a lot of things happening for this new year coming on. Now, there is prayer meeting, as you all know. It starts at 5 p.m. on Tuesdays. The elders meeting will be right after that at 6. That is for the new elders that are coming into church office. And deaconess, the women, you have a meeting at Pat Scott's house at 10 a.m. And I think I put it in where her address is, up here on this side over here. So we have that going on. And if you see up here on the screen here, if many of you who do the vegetarian foods, please save the paper, bring it here, and it's for the children's department. So just remember on that. And also we have our cooking class that's going to be starting. So I'm going to have Roy come up here and talk about that.
Yeah, if we could have the deacons come forward, and we have these cards. These are invitation cards, and we are asking you to invite your friends and neighbors to come to this cooking school. So what we would like for you to do today is to hold up your hand with the number of cards that you need. Now, what I would like to see is people out there like this. Not like this, okay? We need, people handing out lots of cards, inviting lots of people. So if you need 10 cards, 20 cards, 50 cards, not a problem. We have lots of them. And so what we would like for you to do is to hand out these cards and invite people to come to the cooking school, which starts January 15. And so it will run through February 5. So we are asking you to take cards for your next door neighbors, for your friends, for whoever that would like to learn something about healthy vegetarian cooking. And you'll find the information on the card, and that will give all the people that you invite the information they need to know where to come, what time, when, that sort of thing. And so we would like very much for you to invite all of your friends and neighbors using these cards. Just give them one of these, and then of course come and accompany the people that you invite. But we will have a very well qualified Fred Harding. Many of you know Dr. Harding, and he will be directing this and doing the cooking, and I think you will be pleasantly surprised at all of the tasty dishes. So invite people. Take a card. Thank you.
Good morning. You know, sometimes the greatest thing about love is having egg on your face. So anyway, I always give my word. And when I give my word, I always like to keep it. So last week I made a mistake and I messed up. What I got was oils, and they were the wrong oils. They weren't what I'm used to. They're not what, and you're not supposed to put them on, you're supposed to put them on canvas. Well, see, I got it mixed up. So anyway, I want to make it right. First of all, this is my original. So just to let you know, I wasn't bluffing you. This was my original. And I was trying to copy my original, and for some reason, it did not make it right. But I still wanted to make it right. So you get to vote on which one you like. This was my little brown church, and what inspired me was when I grew up, I went to this little church in Grand Mesa, and it was the most quaintest little church I ever went to, and I always wanted to capture that memory. Well, the reason why that was so important was that was the day that I remembered that they sang this song in the garden, and it always became my favorite because it was my grandma's favorite. Well, anyway, I wanted to share that with you. But anyway, here you go. And no laughing. You can laugh. This is 1, and this is 2. So anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you, River. Well, the last day of the year is always a time for reflection, looking back and saying, oh, this didn't turn out too well, or wow, this was really a blessing this year. And it's a time for looking forward and saying, I wonder what the number 2023 is going to have in store for us. But if we reflect on the words of this song, we can be encouraged that it's going to be a good year, whatever it happens. Number 532, day by day, and with each passing moment. Strength I find to meet my trials here. So we're going to have strength available to us as we sing this song. I've next song is hymn number 189. All that thrills my soul is Jesus. He is more than life to me, the fairest of 10,000. In my blessed Lord I sing. Who can cheer the heart like Jesus? By his presence all divine, true and tender, pure and precious. Oh, how blessed call him mine. All that fills my soul is Jesus. He is more than life to me, and the fairest of 10,000. In my blessed Lord I see. Love of Christ so freely given, grace of God beyond degree, mercy higher than the heavens, deeper than the deepest sea. All that fills my soul is Jesus. He is more than life to me, and the fairest of 10,000. In my blessed Lord I see. Every need his hand supplying, every good in him I see. Mercy, strength divine relying, he brings all in all to me. All that fills my soul is Jesus. He is more than life to me, and the fairest of 10,000. In his blessed Lord I see. By the crystal flowing river, with the ransomed I will sing, and forever praise and glorify the King. All that fills my soul is Jesus. He is more than life to me, and the fairest of 10,000. In my blessed Lord I see. Thank you for singing.
We'll take a few moments now for our silent prayer, which will be followed by the opening prayer, and ask that you kneel as far as possible, and we'll remain on our knees for our call to worship.